Act Now, Mental Health and Suicide Prevention Student Presentation, Riverview High School. Dr. Alindria Miller, Luis Fernandez, Kristen Grasso, Lynn Yankee, Brian Bowman, Carlicia Shepard, and Catherine Tebow. Stories of hope and help. Always tell someone. Krista's true story of help and hope.
I'm Krista, I'm 15, and I just finished 10th grade. My favorite thing in the entire world is music. My goal is perhaps to get to college with music, maybe join the college marching band. My friend called me one night, and I know that she was having some issues with her dad. Her dad just got back from Iraq, and I knew there were some problems. And she was saying things like I don't know what to do anymore. I really just want to run away right now. I want to disappear. I thought she was going to do something bad to herself. I thought she meant disappear as in forever. She told me that everyone would be better off without her. She never said explicitly that she was having thoughts about suicide, but I was so scared. I didn't want anything at all to happen to her. I had a feeling that she wanted it to stay a secret. I felt that I needed to be there for her, and the way that I needed to do it was to go to someone else because I didn't know what I needed to do. The next day at school, I went to the counselor's office and I sat down and I told her my friend's story. She told me that what I really needed to do right now is to be a friend for her, let her know that I would be there for her. My friend has gotten some counseling. She's so much better. She's gotten into a lot of extracurricular activities. She's a lot more open with me. I think I've gained a lot more of her trust. It never ever hurts to tell an adult. It always helps to go to someone else. If you hear someone talking about suicide or taking their life, don't keep it a secret and don't ignore it. Take all talk of suicide seriously and take action. Tell an adult and get help for a friend. My friend is alive because I reached out to help. Call 1-800-273-TALK or 1-800-273-8255 for the National Suicide Prevention Hotline.
Act now. Acknowledge, show you care. Tell someone immediately. You are an important part of the Riverview High School family. We would like you to act now when you or a friend may be at risk for harm or need support. Be alert to a friend who is in need. Show your friend that you care and tell a trusted adult that help is needed. During this presentation, we will tell you how to get help and who can help you. Objectives for today: to teach you about positive mental health and suicide prevention, to share how the school can help you and your friends, and to provide important resources. Today, we are going to share general information regarding wellness. We are going to explain how adults at your school can help you or a friend who may be at risk for harm or suicide. We also will provide you with local and national resources to use yourself or share with others in need. What is mental health? Mental health definition: a sense of well-being, confidence, and self-esteem. includes your thoughts, feelings, or moods. Having healthy social skills and knowing how to cope when there are problems.
How do we address mental health? Prevention, intervention, follow-up, postvention. Prevention. Actions taken to promote positive mental health and reduce the risk of suicide. Prevention. Who has a role in helping students and promoting positive mental health? The principal, assistant principals, school counselors, school social worker, school psychologist, SRD and SRO, teachers, school nurse, parents, and students.
Our school team consists of you, the student. You can help yourself or friends in need of help. Our school team also consists of our administrative staff, the principal, Ms. Shotwell, the assistant principal for curriculum, Mr. Spiro, the assistant principal for administration, Mr. Messina, and your assistant principals, Mrs. Cummings, Mr. Scott, Mrs. Dickey, and Mr. Ramos.
Other members of the school team include school counselors. Our school counselors include Dr. Miller, who's the department head. Her letters are O through ROF. Luis Fernandez, ROG through Z. Kristen Grasso, D through I. Carlicia Shepard, A through C. Brian Bowman, J through N. Catherine Tebow, our college and career counselor. Our school social worker is Lynn Yankee. And we are all in the guidance office. You can come see us at any time. Our other school team officers are our school resource deputy, Deputy Cater. He's in the student affairs office. We have the school nurses, Carol Butts, Desiree Rhodes, and Kathy Parsons. And you can see them. They're located on the right side of the cafeteria behind the picnic tables. Please make sure that if you ever need help or you see someone else who is in need, please come down and contact us in the guidance office, student affairs, or the nurse's office. Thank you very much.
Prevention. What are some factors and warning signs to consider? What are protective factors? Protective factors are characteristics believed to improve the mental health and well-being of students. Some examples are close family bonds, healthy self-esteem, good impulse control, close friends and adults, problem-solving skills, and a connection with your school. What are risk factors? Risk factors are characteristics that increase the possibility that someone will harm or kill him or herself. Some examples include impulsive or aggressive behaviors, lack of social support, isolation, feelings of hopelessness, previous attempts of self-harm or suicide, loss of a close relationship, access to harmful substances or weapons, being bullied, threatened, or violated. What are warning signs? Warning signs are the earliest detectable signals that someone may harm himself, or herself. Some examples of warning signs include suicide notes and texts, previous suicide attempts, efforts to hurt oneself, depression, sadness, sudden changes in personality, friends, and behaviors, talk about a plan of suicide, and social media posts that are negative or out of character.
Prevention. Act Now Student Pledge. We are going to ask you to take the Act Now pledge. It's important for you to tell a trusted adult when you or a friend is at risk of harm or thinking of suicide. We are here to support you. Prevention. Act Now pledge. Everyone should feel welcome and safe at school. Sometimes students need help, will say or do things that are harmful to themselves or others. Because it is important that students find the support that they need, I will do my part and pledge to ask others for help when I need support, give a non-judgmental, attentive ear to a friend, help a friend get the care they need by sharing concerns honestly and quickly with trusted adults such as a parent, the principal, assistant principal, SRD/SRO, school nurse, teacher, school counselor, school psychologist, or school social worker. Immediately tell an adult if I'm thinking of suicide or have a friend thinking of suicide. Use my school and community resources for information and help. Intervention. Direct efforts to improve mental health and to prevent a person from attempting to harm or kill himself, herself. Intervention. Act now. Acknowledge. Notice warning signs. Note change in behavior. Show you care. Listen attentively. Do not act shocked, make judgment, or agree to confidentiality. Tell someone immediately. Contact an administrator, student service professional, or other trusted adult.
Okay, so what is follow-up and postvention? These are actions taken to support a student after suicidal expression, or to support family, friends, and others who are impacted after a suicide. After a suicide, be aware of your own feelings. Allow yourself to grieve in a healthy way. It's okay to experience a range of emotions, such as sadness, anger, frustration, guilt. Some individuals may laugh while having happy memories of the person. That's okay. Just be sensitive to how others may react to this. Remember to focus on cherished memories of the friend or family member, not how their life ended. Be kind in your words to family members and friends who are also hurting from the death of a loved one. If you need help coping, tell a trusted adult fast. So students, how do you take care of yourself and promote positive mental health? Some examples might be exercising, listening to music, talking to friends and family. Some people like journaling, dancing, and singing. Students, remember to take care of yourself, support your friends, talk to trusted adults, ask for help whenever you need it. You will receive a brochure in class today. This has important information that also might help you. Tomorrow, you will take a brief survey about what you learned in this presentation and how to take care of yourself and your friends. At Riverview, we have pride in our school and students. We want everyone to feel supported while they're here at school. What you see on the screen now are phone numbers of community agencies and national resources that can help you or a friend who might be at risk of suicide. Additionally, parents, teachers, and other trusted adults can help you with any of your concerns. If you have any additional questions, please contact your student services team. We are here to help. One of the numbers that's a very easy number to remember is 211. It's a community resource that can link you to many, many mental health services and other community resources. A number that some of you may be familiar with is 1-800-784-2433. This is a national suicide prevention hotline number. Thank you so much for listening and paying attention to this presentation. We hope everyone stays safe and that you will tell if you know someone who's in need. Thank you.